I just had lunch with a good friend of mine, and she said, I just had this terrible chocolate dessert disaster, and so I've got to have this avocado pudding. I said, you could make that at home. I said, wait a minute, I can show you how to make that at home. So, AR, this is for you. So we're taking one avocado cut into pieces, and it's a nice ripe avocado like you would use in some guacamole. I am adding half a green banana to this for just a little more fiber and just a little more potassium, which avocados are full of. I've got a tablespoon of monk fruit, and that is golden monk fruit. Love it. Your body sees monk fruit like an herb, so it is really good for people who have any kind of dysregulation with their glucose levels. I've got a 1/4 cup of cocoa, and you can use plain old cocoa, or you can use organic cacao, and this too is high in magnesium, antioxidants, and potassium. I am also using, I think I put 2 tablespoons of coconut milk in here, and I've got the can of coconut milk in case I need a little bit more. This is my favorite brand. I like simple coconut milk because this has no gar gum in it. Not that gar gum's necessarily bad for you, but anything that doesn't need to be there, I don't want it there. And finally, a teaspoon of vanilla. No, not finally, but a teaspoon of vanilla. Finally, I'm going to add, I always add a sprinkle of salt to anything that I make that's sweet because it just brightens it up. And how can you have chocolate without just a smidge of cinnamon? I tell you, every morning when I have my mug of espresso, it has a little bit of the delicious cacao, and it also has a little bit of cinnamon, and it is like delightful in my mouth every morning. Now I'm going to spin this around, but I will turn this off so you don't have to listen. Spun it for about, it was definitely under a minute, maybe 40 seconds. So you can see it's perfect, but what I need to do is just push it down and go around a little bit more. And so if you really have a hankering for like a frozen chocolate dessert, you can freeze this. You can get those little popsicle sticks. Remember the kind we had when we were kids? And your grandmother put orange juice in it, but you loved it anyway because it was a treat. At least I did. I was easy to please. Okay, so I pushed it down, and I'm going to go for another couple of seconds. I won't turn it off this time. That's it. It is that easy to make a really nutritious chocolate pudding. So, I better taste it just to make sure it's as delicious as it looks. Now look at the texture of that. Who couldn't love that? Mmm. Let's see. Oh, that is good. I can definitely taste the banana, and I think I would probably use 2 tablespoons of monk fruit instead of 1. And if you don't like banana, you can add more avocado. I just happen to have half a green banana because I toss it into my husband's smoothies in the morning. There is nothing bad about that. You can layer it in a dish and make it into a parfait. It is a multi-purpose dessert, so enjoy.